Hello everyone, welcome to Cooking with a Kid. Today's going to be a little bit different because it's July in Florida and it's either raining or 1,000 degrees. Not really, but heat index of 112. So we're going to do something inside today, and this is show and tell time. So when I was in college in the mid to late 90s, a young lady invited me to come over to her dorm room, to her dorm, and in the kitchen, and she was going to prepare me dinner, and she did, and it was good. So I went home and I called my mom and I said, "Mom, I've met a girl at college. I want to be able to cook for her." She said, "I got exactly what you to cook." And what I'm going to show you today is the recipe that my mother, my dear sweet mother, read to me over the phone and from hours away, and showed me how to make it, talked me through it. I made this dish, also green bean casserole and scalloped potatoes, and I took it over to the common room over in the girls' dorm, and not only did I impress her, I impressed a lot of girls in the dorm that day. So I did not follow up with that girl. I'm now married to my beautiful wife, and she's filming today. But I want to give you the story of the first time I cooked something to impress somebody else, and that's this story. So we're going to follow up now. What I'm making today is called hot chicken salad. Now, chicken salad is not spicy. This one's not spicy, but it goes in the oven and it cooks in the oven. So it's called hot chicken salad. So we'll go through the steps here with you, and I'll show you how to do it. I've done a lot of the prep work for you today, so you can see basically how it goes together. This is also a favorite at our church when we have church dinners. There's many people that come to church that love this, so this will be an opportunity for them to see how I make it, because they say when they make it, it does not turn out the same. So what I've done is I've prepped three things. This is a little more than a cup of celery, finely chopped. This is about a cup of onion, finely chopped. And this is sliced water chestnuts for a crunch. And they have been chopped up pretty fine. There's a can of those chopped up. We're going to add that in. We're going to combine it. So let's combine these together. Like I said, this is a favorite dish here at our church and our family functions. People love it, so this is basically how it's done. Big piece of celery. Okay, you want it all kind of a even consistency. All right, next we're going to add 1 can of condensed cream of mushroom soup. And this wouldn't be something that you would eat every day, because this is definitely not diet food, but it's comfort food. All right, and then 1 cup of real mayonnaise. You could use light mayonnaise if you would like, but of mayonnaise. All right, we're going to combine this together. And as soon as the rice is done, the minute rice is done cooking, we're going to add it together. And this makes a 9 by 13 pan. So there you go. When I get the rice, we'll combine it together. All right, everybody, I've got my chicken breasts in the pressure cooker, salt and pepper, and I'm going to cook them in there until they're done, and then I'm going to use the broth that is made to cook my rice that's going in the chicken salad. So here we go. We're going to close it up and cook it until it's done. All right, I've pressure cooked the chicken. I'm going to take it out of the water, but I'm not going to pour the water out. I'm going to use this chicken stock to put my rice in. So to add that much more flavor to the rice. So chicken's out, rice is going back in, instant rice going in now. So when I cook the chicken, I put it in the pressure cooker with salt and pepper. And after it cooked down, I've taken the chicken out, put the minute rice into the seasoned chicken broth. And so now I have a cup of rice, white rice to add in. We'll stir that in. Now you don't have to cook your chicken in a pressure cooker. It just takes a whole lot less time. So now I'm going to what we call string the chicken. Might call it pulling it. You don't have to get too precise because as you stir it, it'll come apart if you cooked it correctly. Like I said, you don't have to have a pressure cooker, but it makes it easier. So I'm just going to add it right in. I'm going to do the same with the other two, and I'll bring you back. Alright, I'm going to combine it all together. Now you don't have to use boneless chicken breast, but you can get regular chicken breast and pull it off the bone if you'd like to. You don't have to use white meat. But this is how my mother taught me to do it, and this is how I made it. And it continues to be a hit to this day. So with COVID going on, we haven't been able to have our church dinners or family, really a lot of family gatherings. And so this dish may not be for everybody. I thought it'd be an interesting change for you to see a little bit of the insight behind it. Like I said, as it cooks and you stir it up. So now we're going to take one of our big glass pans. I'm going to fill it up. Level it out. Now, here's something that I've done simply out of convenience. My wife and I, as we prepare for the next day on a Saturday to get ready for Sunday, what we do with it that really may make a difference for people is once we get it in the pan and prepped, I put aluminum foil on it. I put it in the refrigerator and let it sit and marinate overnight, simply because I didn't have to get up and make it in the morning. But anyway, I think it makes a difference in the taste. So we're going to cover this up. In just a moment, you'll see me finish it. But this will be the end of the first day. We'll put it in the refrigerator, let it sit. Then we're going to bring it back and put it in the oven. Thanks for watching Cooking with a Kid Hot Chicken Salad. Something different. You might want to try it one day. It's a crowd pleaser. Thanks a lot. It's been in the refrigerator overnight, so this is the next day. And so all the flavors have had an opportunity to kind of combine together. So I preheated the oven to 350. I'm going to cover it back up. We're going to go for about 30-45 minutes until it's cooked. And then we're going to take some Ritz crackers and some butter and top it the last 10 minutes. And we're going to do that. So right now I'm going to cover it up and put it back in the oven. It's in the oven at 350. And we're going to let it go now for about 30-45 minutes, and then we'll top it and go from there. To top it, I'm going to melt a stick of butter in the microwave, and I'm going to take a sleeve of Ritz crackers and crush them up and mix that in, and that's what the topping is going to be. If you don't want to use butter, you could use margarine, you could use something else, or if you don't want the topping altogether, you don't have to use it, but this is the recipe as instructed. Usually when we make this for the church, I'll do 4 to 6 recipes worth, and it's all gone. So, hot chicken salad. We'll finish it up in just a moment. I've cooked it for about 40 minutes, and that's what it looks like. I have microwaved some butter, and I'll show you how I put it together. I've softened some butter in the microwave, and all I do is take a sleeve of Ritz crackers, crush them up. Mix it together. Like I said, you don't have to use this topping if you don't want to. You could use margarine, or you might even could use a little olive oil. topping really does make a difference. So I'll bring you right back. I'm going to spread the topping on top of the chicken salad. I'm going to put it back into the oven at 350, uncovered, for about 10 minutes. So there you go. I'll show you what it looks like when it's finally done. All right, here it is done. Hot chicken salad. It's still sizzling. I hope everybody enjoyed that. That was something a little bit different with a little bit of a backstory, but like I said, it is hot here in Florida, so we did something on the inside. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you tell your friends about the channel, and hope we continue to grow the channel. I appreciate each one of you subscribing and watching the video, and hopefully this encouraged you to try something different. It is good, and I hope you'll try it. Till next time, thank you for being here with Cooking with a Kid, and I'll show you a little bit of it in a plate right now. Here it is, hot chicken salad. Again, thank you for watching the channel. Appreciate each one of you. Until next time, God bless you all, and we'll see you later. Goodbye.